Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Yesterday I bought this Barbie Mermaid doll from our local Walmart store here in New Mexico, USA. I bought her for $10.97. That's without tax. She is also available online at Walmart, but you'll have to pay the tax and also for shipping, so it is cheaper to get her in person. Barbie is made of vinyl and she has lavender rooted nylon hair and painted features. Her eyes are amber brown, her lipstick is dusty pink, and it's got two-tone, it's darker in tonality or tones. And her top is pink and it has a nautilus and shell motif in there. It is painted of blue, pink, and lavender tones. Her tail is of lavender color. Her illustration at the front is very well executed, and she's the one at the front with the lavender hair. She looks very much like the doll inside. This is the side view of the doll, and from here you can see that the tail does not have the fins attached to it, but at the back the fin is shown, so you'll have to assemble it. Let's have a look at the back of the packaging to see what other information there is about the doll. And here it is shown that there are 4 dolls in this line, and she's just one of them. Now here at the store in New Mexico in the USA, we only have one that is available. And I did look online for the other 3 and I didn't see them yet. They might have been there, but they either have sold out or not yet available. And here is the Millie-faced one, and here is the Dia-faced one. And then you have the lavender, which is Odile. And then there's the orange and pink one also has the Odile face mold. So these are the 4 that are available, but not all are available in our store or online at Walmart. Let's take a look at the copyright date of the doll. It's copyrighted in 2023 by Mattel. It is also shown that this doll was made in Indonesia. And here I make a sticker to remind me of where and how much I paid for the doll. And at the back also it shows Mattel's logo, empowering the next generation through play. And then it also shows the barcode for the item. I like to save the packaging of my dolls, so here I found a tiny little space near the fins, and I'm using a butter knife to release the top from the bottom. I work the butter knife all around the package until I can safely release the doll without damaging the illustration of the package in itself. And later on I will tape this all around and the package is still intact. I'm so excited to see her out of her box. I can already see the vivid colors that are showing out. So she is going to be a wonderful addition to my collection. The illustration of the backing board shows the moon, rainbows, bubbles in here with sparkles in it, and then you can also see waves, and there's a starfish, and there's a seaweed, and also there's a seahorse. So it is a seascape type of a scene. So it is a very nicely done backing illustration. Let's take a look at the front of the doll. She's got a salmon colored headband, lavender nylon hair with pink highlights. She's got pixelated face paint, but not bad at all. She's got amber brown eyes, lavender eyeliner there, and two-tone dark rosy and lighter pink lipstick. And then she's got her pink top with a nautilus shell motif with a scallop motif as well, and then showing her midriff. And then she's got her tail that has lavender in color and very detailed scales to it. Let's take a look at the back of the doll, and here you can see that the hair is secured with transparent elastic bands, and her hair has different levels or strands, and you can also see the fins that are not yet attached to the doll. And here is the point that needs to be placed inside that tail so that it can snap on. Here's a close look of that tail. It has graduated colorway from solid pink to transparent, translucent ends. I pushed the fin back into her tail permanently. Goes only one way and you can't pull it out, so it's there permanently. Let's take a closer look at the sculpting of the arm and the fingers, and it is really well done here. As you can see, the arm is well sculpted and both of the hands are open hand position, and only two fingers that are fused together, mirroring each other's position. The shape of the tail is also very well sculpted, and the details of the scales are really beautiful to look at. The fin has also beautifully sculpted edges that are scalloped and also well detailed in terms of the shape of the fins. Let's take a closer look at her lavender hair. It is made of nylon material and also has pink highlights, and it is very well rooted, and it doesn't have any bald patches anywhere on her head. Let's take a look at her hair at the back, and here you can see the different lengths of the strands, and her hair falls just below her bottom. Her tail is also very well sculpted, and I'll point out that the fins have a front and back, and also when you snap it in, it will only go one way and will not pull back, so it's there permanently. She is marked at the back of her head with a copyright 2019 Mattel. And she is also marked at the back of her shoulders. It says T061. Her top says Barbie, and her back also says copyright 2023 Mattel, made in Indonesia, and it has a square in there that says genuine Barbie. And here you can see the continuous sculpting of the scales, so it is really wonderful to see it. Barbie has 4 points of articulations, 1 at her neck, 2 at her arms, and 1 at her waist, and she can sit. So she does take a limited type of a pose, and she sits really well in my table. She measures up 14 inches in length from her head to the tip of her tail. This mermaid Barbie sits beautifully in my tablescape. The reflection of the bubbles of my aquarium creates a waterfall effect, and I really love having her. I'm very glad to have purchased this doll as part of my collection in 2024. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for watching.